Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Jen and this is my first video I'm posting, and it is a vlog about buying my BTS ticket, planning my trip, and also the preparation that I'm putting into this trip and my further plans. So I bought my ticket on Ticketmaster's on the 1st of March for the first day in London, and I got it through a resale on Ticketmaster's because I have been in line and the website kept crashing and the whole experience was just awful. I was so stressed out like all day long, and it was like the tickets sold out. I was really upset. So in the end, I spoke with some friends on Twitter and they were like, just keep trying via the resale. And eventually I managed to get a ticket on the floor on a very nice section, really nice spot. I'm actually really happy. I would have been happy with any spot in that sense, because I did not have the chance to get a ticket for BTS before. I tried to get tickets for Amsterdam last year and planned like a whole family visit trip to the Netherlands. Since I live in Sweden now and I'm a Dutch citizen, so I don't see my family as often, so I was like, oh, I can make a whole trip, like a small vacation, and it didn't work out. So it was a bit of a bummer, but this year I was determined I'm gonna get that ticket. So lucky me, got a ticket, and the whole day was like a roller coaster, and it was really nerve-wracking to get the ticket. Then I got the ticket and it was like I was so shocked. I had a friend, like I called my friend on the phone, I was like, girl, I actually did manage to get a ticket, like what? I was so shocked, and like right away I went down the mountain here where I live, and I went to the candy store. I was like, okay, I need sugar. I was so like, it was like you didn't eat, you didn't walk away from your computer, you didn't do anything, you just go. So I didn't really have breakfast or anything, and then I went down the mountain and bought candy because I was so low on sugar, and basically it sank in the day after. So the day after I decided to book my plane ticket and book my stay. And I wanted to, like, when I go to London, I do want to go sightseeing a bit. So I was like, okay, I want to go a bit longer than just a concert and then fly back. So I decided first, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave on Thursdays. But the plane tickets were really expensive for Thursday, so I ended up flying on Friday mornings, like 6-ish, really early, instead of really late in the evening the day before. Especially since the airport I land at is not Heathrow or Gatwick, it's Stansted. So it's a bit further out, so I didn't feel like traveling through the city late in the evening and pay like for one night at a place, even though I come in like at 10 in the evening. It's just not a good idea. So I decided to fly really early instead in the morning on Fridays. So I'm flying on Friday morning, and I will be staying till Tuesdays. So I'm staying from, what is it, 31st till 4th, and I'm really excited. I also booked an Airbnb for those days instead of a hotel. Airbnb tends to be a bit cheaper than a hotel or a hostel. I didn't feel like sharing a room with like a lot of people either. So it was, yeah, I just went and ended up booking an Airbnb also on that Saturday. And I am staying in the neighborhood of Westminster, so I actually have a really nice place to also go out and sightsee. It's not near the stadium, but I really like, I was like, just staying near the stadium for only the evening I didn't feel like that was a good idea because I also wanted to go sightseeing and like go into the city and explore. So I went for a more central location in the city. Now, for this trip, I also wanted to bring a few things because I'm also gonna vlog. I'm gonna, of course, easier with a selfie stick to hold it up, or like pictures because I'm going alone, and a power bank for my phone. So I already got the power bank for my birthday because my birthday was recently, and it's, from what I've read, a really good power bank. So I'm really happy with this one. And I'm still gonna get a extra memory card for my phone to be able to like keep my pictures and that my memory doesn't like get full really fast. And also I made a list of sightseeing. So I wanted to go to some places, so I wrote this list. As you can see, it's quite long and I'm not going crazy long. So I made like priority things I wanted to see, and then things like if I got the time. So for example, I want to go to a few museums. I'm really into art and I really want to see some nice paintings and statues, etc. So I've been to London before, so I've seen a few things, but I wanted to go a bit further than I did last time, because last time I went with school and we had more like study related places we went to, and since I was studying as a vet nurse, we went more like animal stuff, and I was like, okay, but I do want to see other things than just dogs and cats. So yeah, that's why I planned this time. I'm going more like arts places and a park or buildings in that sense. So for example, I have Victoria and Albert Museum, the National Museum, a Natural History Museum. I didn't get the chance to go because I was sick on my trip to London last time. And Whitechapel Gallery, the Wallace Collection, and Serpentine Gallery. These are all the museums I would love to go to, but I do have two of them I definitely want to see. So I probably take those right away on the Fridays. Also, I did have some parks written down. For example, Hyde Park, Regent's Park, Kensington Park. And I wanted to go to the zoo. Like I said, last trip to London, I was sick, so I didn't get to see half the things with my school that they have planned. Mostly outside London that I've been to, and after that I ended up with a severe cold and I stayed in the hotel for the rest of the trip. Very disappointing. The places I wanted to see is for also the Big Ben. I've been there before, but I wanted to go again. Tower Bridge I hadn't seen, and Westminster Abbey I have seen. So like some of the big things I have seen, but I was like, I want to return there. I didn't have nice pictures, so I really wanted to go back and like get nicer pictures than I had. Also I had like one picture and I was like, it looked horrible. So yeah. Buckingham Palace I have seen. I didn't have pictures. I've seen, I think it was change of guards in the mornings. So I'm not sure if I am gonna go there again. Maybe I will, but like a quick pop by and say like just look fast and then go. Camden Town is definitely on my list. There's a lot of small shops I heard, and it's really cute, so I definitely want to see that. I do have some friends that are coming from other places in England to see me, and we were like, yeah, we're gonna go to the pub and have a few drinks, probably also in Camden Town, so it's probably gonna be a combined thing. I'm not sure if they're coming. We talked about it, but it's not like definite. Anyways, then also there were some things like Oxford Street and Piccadilly I want to go to again. And Baker Street, I didn't get to go to Baker Street last time. We did somehow always, like when we were with the Underground, we always like past Baker Street. So it's like, I don't know why I didn't go, but I really want to go this time. And there were a few things I want to eat. For example, I want to eat fish and chips. I haven't had fish and chips in ages. And but also I wanted to go to this Korean barbecue restaurant. I haven't ever had that. We have like one Korean restaurant here, and I haven't been there yet, but I do plan on going before my London trip. So yeah, that's also on the list. So basically I want to go to Soho and Oxford Street. Soho has some Korean restaurants. So I'm gonna look through some of these restaurants online and see the reviews, because I do want it as close as possible to a Korean place in Korea. So that's a bit on the like planned list of things. Like I said, there's a lot of things on here that makes my whole trip like packed. I'm really excited to go, even though it's yeah, it is like it's not really a long trip. It's like 2 hours flight, but I'm very restless type of person, so sitting still for me is really hard, and flying to the Netherlands was also a big deal for me because it's like an hour flight. I had to sit still and entertain yourself, and it always like it never works out. So I'm a bit like, yeah, disappointed that it's a 2 hour flight, but I mean, then again, I'm going to London, so I'm kind of happy still, and I'm going to see BTS, which is amazing. I'm really excited, and I can't wait for this whole trip. If you're going to London on the Saturday's concert, please put it in the comments, and if you have like places that are really awesome to go to, put it in the comments too, because I do really want to go sightseeing. And if you just want to follow the vlogs that I'm gonna make during the trip, that's no issue. I probably am gonna upload daily then, I think. I'm not sure, I have to see. I probably have to get some editing software on my phone, because I'm gonna do it with my phone. And I'm not bringing a laptop or anything to edit. So I gotta see how I'm gonna do it with the editing and experiment a bit beforehand. I probably am gonna do one more vlog before I leave with like what I pack and what I'm bringing, just to give you a bit of an idea. I do want to like share the experience of traveling abroad to another country for a concert, and how this goes, and how it can be, and what you should maybe bring or not bring, and like show that a bit to other people, not necessarily armies, but like people that want to go see a band or a group or an artist in general abroad, and what kind of preparation you can expect for this. So this is the end of my video, and I'm gonna say bye to everybody, and I wish you all a good day.